Hello and welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to be recapping this most recent 30-day challenge that I've just completed. So we're bringing back the 30-day challenge video, and for this 30-day challenge, we journaled for 30 days. It's been a bit since I've done a 30-day challenge video, and for my last ones, this one's going to be a little bit different because I don't have videos from day 1 to day 30 because it's all in this notebook here, because it's journaling. So a little bit of background context on why I started this 30-day challenge video. And so yesterday was day 30, so I'm making the video today, and so 31 days ago, my girlfriend at the time broke up with me, and it was tough because, as somebody who valued the person, gave a lot of effort, as much effort as I could in the relationship, just having it end the way it did, and then all the stuff that happened after the fact, I was heartbroken and upset and wanted closure. But I did get to see who has my back. I got to see the people that have my back in any type of situation. So shout out to all of those guys. So I ended up getting home, and I was on the phone with one of my buddies. His name is Luke. He gave me permission to use him in the video, and I was talking with him on the phone, and he also recently went through, well, not so recent now, but at the time when I got broken up with, he was actually going through a breakup himself, or just like, yeah, he was going through he was been broken up with for a bit now. And he told me that I should start journaling. And I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. And so I was like, well, I journaled before. I journaled consistently for, I think it was like 100 days, 100 days, and I think I did 30 days. But every time that I did it, I would start writing stuff down, and then after a while, it just started to become repetitive. So it wasn't benefiting me in any way. I would write down, okay, I had a good workout, I did this, and that was it. That's kind of what it became. So I'm like, I can't keep writing this because it's not benefiting me in any way. And also at the time, I wasn't as like, you know what, I know what this is helping me with. I didn't really understand why I was doing it, but I was still doing it. Now that I'm doing it, I am actually getting something. I actually know what I'm doing when I'm journaling now. So that night, I decided to start a new book. I got this book for Christmas, I believe. Opened up the first page and started writing. At the time, it was a lot of stuff about the breakup because that's what was on my mind at the time, and just started writing, getting all the thoughts that were in my head and putting it onto the page. And the first 5 days, I believe, after the breakup, it was like I was just writing stuff down, whatever was on my mind, and then that 5th day, it was the toughest day to that point. And I remember coming home and writing probably about almost 2 pages worth of a journal in this book, and just took everything that was in my head, all the stuff that I've heard up to this point, everything that was going wrong, anything that was in my head, put it down on the page. And the next day, I felt way better. Then the 7th day, I felt even better. And I've just been feeling more and more I've been feeling better, and I feel like I'm closing things off with that relationship, which I think has benefited me greatly. And I find with myself, when I am journaling, it doesn't matter what it is now, because it's been 30 days now, so I'm writing a lot more stuff than just stuff about the breakup. Like, if something went wrong, I'd write it down. If something went good, I'd write it down. It doesn't matter now what happens in my day. I will write whatever's good, whatever's bad, and whatever just downright terrible that happened that day. And I find that with the bad things and the things that like might piss you off or something, if you take whatever thought that you have in your head, pick up a pencil, open up to a fresh page, and just start writing. Once you put that thought down onto the page, it just feels like it's in the universe, and now it's just out there. So it doesn't have to just sit in your head, because that's what I find, that's what I am realizing now that I used to do a whole lot. I used to get something and have it just sit in my head, and it would just constantly just circle around in my brain, and it would beat me up over times. Some things would beat me up more than others, but other things would be a bit less. But I find now that if I can take a pencil and write it down into my book, into my journal at the end of the day, it makes me feel better about that situation. And you know, I don't think I would be at this point that I am right now 30 days ago if I didn't journal. So I have to give a big thanks to Luke for recommending me start journaling again. And you know, that's why I wanted to make this video. I wanted to see where I would be at 30 days after journaling, and if it helped me, it might help others that are going through like a tough time. Like, I don't know, maybe somebody just broke up with you, maybe you're having a bad day, everything just seems like it's going wrong, maybe you've hit rock bottom. I don't know, but just get a piece of paper. Doesn't even have to be a book, just get a piece of paper, get anything, get a pencil, just start writing down things that happen to you, good, bad, and just the ugly stuff, because you want to look back at the good stuff and you want to get rid of the bad stuff that's in your head. So I would recommend to anyone that's going through a tough period in their lives to start to journal, because it helped me and it might just as well help you. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to say for this 30-day video. I'm not going to show you anything that I've written down, because that's personal stuff and I'm not going to share that with you. But yeah, I just wanted to say that journaling has helped me, and wanted to present the idea to other people that might be suffering from something like I did, like a breakup. And yeah, look to the brighter things in life. Start working to what you want to achieve in your life, and be the best person you can be. But as always, remember, work hard and stay humble. See you in the next one.